You'll discover how to grab attention, boost your views, and start getting the clicks that count. Let's jump in. Benefit-driven title. A benefit-driven title is where you start reeling people in. So, what's it exactly? It's all about showing what your viewer will gain, not just what's in the video. You're answering that big question, what's in it for me? You should know that people don't click because of features, they click because they want something. Whether it's solving a problem or learning something new, leading with the benefit makes them see the value right away and they'll be hooked. For example, instead of how to use vidIQ, go with save hours of time on YouTube with this tool. It answers the what's in it for me question immediately. Viewers want results, not just the tool itself. You need to focus on the result your audience is after. For example, if you're creating a video about optimizing your YouTube channel, instead of how to optimize your YouTube channel, go with boost your YouTube views in 7 days with these simple tips. Viewers care about the outcome, getting more views, not just the process. To help you find the benefits your audience is searching for, use tools like Google Trends or Answer the Public. You can discover what your target audience is actively searching for and base your titles around those insights. Create curiosity and open a loop. You know, people love a good mystery. You've probably clicked on a video yourself just because the title made you think, wait, what's that about? It creates an itch that your audience has to scratch. Titles that open a loop tap into this natural need for resolution. Our brains hate unfinished stories, which is why we binge shows or stay up late to finish a book. A good title can create that same irresistible pull, leave people wanting more. That's the art of suspense, the power of curiosity. How do you do it? Simple. Tease, don't tell. Leave something unsaid. For example, titles like The Secret to YouTube Growth That Nobody Talks About or I Quit My Job to Start YouTube, Here's What I Learned are perfect. They leave you wondering, what's the secret? Why did they quit? Was it worth it? Here's my tip. Go through your video and find the juiciest, most intriguing moments, the ones that make people say, what happens next? Reflect that mystery in your title. You can also use YouTube's own suggested videos feature as a guide. Look at how videos in your niche get recommended, and mimic the intrigue they use in their titles. Use power words. The magic of power words is undeniable. They're attention magnets that grab your audience and make them stop scrolling, feeling an irresistible urge to click. Words like secret, shocking, easy, or must know tap into emotions like curiosity, urgency, or exclusivity. They make your title feel important, time-sensitive, or like it's revealing something no one else has. For example, instead of saying, how to grow your YouTube channel, go with, how to grow your YouTube channel fast. The word fast instantly adds excitement and urgency. To apply this to your own titles, ask yourself, how can I make this more emotional or impactful? Then sprinkle in power words to amplify its appeal. You may want to search on Google for inspiration, find lists of power words and experiment with them. The more emotionally charged your title feels, the harder it'll be for viewers to ignore. Negative lists and fears. You know what else gets people's attention? Fear. Titles that make them think, am I doing this wrong? Am I missing something important? That's the power of negative lists. They play on our fear of failure and make us want to find out what we might be getting wrong. Look at this title, The 5 Things You're Doing Wrong on YouTube. Instantly, it makes you wonder if you're messing something up. It hits right at your self-doubt, creating a strong pull for you to watch and fix what's not right. Here's another one, 7 Mistakes I Made My First Year on YouTube. It leaves viewers thinking, what mistakes did they make, and how can I avoid them? Or 5 Things You Didn't Know Are Killing Your YouTube Growth. That creates urgency, they gotta find out themselves. Tapping into FOMO and urgency. You've probably heard of FOMO, aka fear of missing out, right? It's that feeling of, I need to act now or I'll miss out. And when you can create that feeling in your viewers, they're way more likely to click on your video. Urgency works because it triggers our natural fear of losing out on an opportunity. When you add a time-sensitive element to your title, it makes people feel like they have to watch right away or they'll lose something important. I'll give you an example. How to grow your YouTube channel in 30 days. Or you won't believe what happened after 24 hours of posting. The 30 days and 24 hours instantly push people to act fast, making them feel like they can't wait to find out what happens next. So for the takeaway, try to add a time element to your title, whether it's a countdown, a deadline, or something that gives a sense of urgency, specificity, and odd details. All right, what do I mean by this? When you add an oddly specific detail or a precise number to your title, it makes people go, wait, why that number? Why so particular? And that's exactly what you want. Once again, curiosity. For example, try something like how I made $1,024.56 with one video, rather than how to make money on YouTube. Instead of how to get more subscribers fast, consider the exact method I used to get 10,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. See how the specifics make it so much more intriguing? You're adding a level of specificity, and people will question how to get exactly those figures. This tactic also adds credibility, giving the audience the impression that they are about to discover something important. Therefore, if at all possible, include numbers or time frames in your titles the next time. Consider using vidIQ, an easy way to get precise data and to find out what exact details are working best in your niche. Your readers will be more interested in clicking to understand the how and why behind those digits if you can be more explicit. Contrasts and surprising combinations. Let me show you how to build a stable business with an unstable income when comparing stable versus unstable. Right away, people will want to know how on earth that's possible. It's the contrast that pulls them in. Try another title, The Best Way to Save Money Without Sacrificing Your Lifestyle. It raises questions because saving money and living your best life don't typically go hand in hand. Because the viewers want to know how you're making it work, they will be much more likely to watch your video. Using questions to spark curiosity. I guarantee you, this last hack is a game changer. Asking questions. When you pose a question, it acts like a puzzle that your viewers can't resist solving. Instead of a plain title like, How to Grow Your YouTube Channel, try something like, What's the easiest way to grow your YouTube channel in 30 days? Immediately, viewers will think, how can I do it? What's so easy? Here's another one. Why aren't you getting views on YouTube? Here's what you're missing. This title taps into the frustration of anyone struggling with views and promises a solution, making them want to click. My advice here is, think about a burning question your video answers and write it in a way that makes it irresistible. Use why or how to create that urge and promise a real good answer they can't ignore. And there you have it. That's a wrap on these 9 top-notch strategies to supercharge your YouTube titles. Remember, every click you get is a step closer to growing your channel, reaching new audiences, and, yes, turning your YouTube passion into a profitable venture. If you nail these 9 strategies, you're not just making titles, you're building a foundation for real YouTube success. So, don't just watch, put these strategies into action, experiment, and watch the magic happen. Your YouTube breakthrough might be just one click away. If you found these strategies helpful, you're gonna love the other tips I've got for you. Check out more videos on my channel to keep leveling up your YouTube game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts or any questions. I'd love to hear what you think and help you make your YouTube journey even better.